Near Palpatine's completion of his training from Plagueis, he was to be elected as Supreme Chancellor of the Galactic Republic. After the opera performance they attended, the two retired to Plagueis' penthouse in the Caldani Spires building to celebrate Palpatine's upcoming success. Here is where Palpatine got his master so intoxicated that when he passed out, he fired his most powerful Force lightning upon Plagueis, killing him, to our knowledge at least. Now, I'm going to state right here that Palpatine knew he had no chance against his master unless he had an advantage, and that was to get him extremely drunk. Let's start with Plagueis and his abilities. Darth Plagueis was extremely gifted with the Force. He possessed the ability to manipulate the Force, on top of being able to create new life from midichlorians. He was able to retain one's identity after death. This meant he could become a Force ghost. However, this didn't interest him since his primary focus, and the sole focus of the Sith in general, was that the living realm was more important, not the other one. Plagueis was also very skilled in lightsaber combat, and particularly speed. He was said to move as fast as a lightning bolt. Palpatine was noted as the best lightsaber duelist in the galaxy. Having mastered all 7 forms of lightsaber combat, he was versed with literally every single style that there was. Just to let you know a bit about his personality, he thought lightsabers were a joke, so he mainly used them as a tool, and when he didn't, he just hung it from his cloak to mock the Jedi. When he didn't use his lightsaber, this was when he was the most dangerous. He would use his gifted Force abilities, namely telekinesis, Force illusion, and of course, Force lightning. In the comics, so in Legends, he did have one more power that many aren't aware of, just to name it as a bonus fact. And that is that he could bend space to create a wormhole to throw people or even starfleets into. If they were to fight when Plagueis wasn't drunk, I would have to say Plagueis is more powerful.